It's a scam that is siphoning millions of dollars away from hardworking businesses like yours. And the worst part is it's being executed by some of the most well-known names in the industry. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain to show you how this scam works, how to identify a scammer before they get their hooks into you, and how to recover if you've been burned already. All right, let's get into it. These scammers establish their credibility by being omnipresent online in their communities and in social media accounts, and also buying their way onto stages at places like Traffic and Conversion Summit or Affiliate World. They'll often spend over $10,000 to $20,000 for the opportunity to be on stage to earn your trust so that they can later take advantage of you. This is leveraging a psychological principle called ubiquity equals legitimacy. Much like Grant Cardone, Tai Lopez, or even Donald Trump, people trust names they see more often, even if those people's business practice more often than not ends in bankruptcy and lawsuits. Part 2 of this scam leans on absolutism, and the only real absolute in digital marketing is that there are no absolutes. However, they present a simple and rigid, near religious commitment to something we're going to cover in a second that delivers early wins that seem too good to be true. And to be fair, early on, they are 100% legit. These scammers will go all in with your ad dollars on cost cap campaigns that make Facebook appear to be more efficient. These campaigns can absolutely deliver you a more efficient Facebook ad result, but this often happens by stealing performance from more efficient marketing channels like search and email. Facebook should amplify what's already profitable in your business model, not replace other more efficient marketing channels. Getting a better profit margin on Facebook is very different than getting more money in your bank account. This scam relies on the fact that it's almost impossible to deny the early wins, but the downside is far more difficult to detect early on. Which brings us to part number 3, dependence. So not only do cost cap campaigns get you a better profit margin at reduced profit volume, but they also create ad fatigue, which means you need to launch more and more ads faster and faster just to maintain performance. So these scammers also sell creative services to solve the problem that their scam creates. This creates dependency on that agency as a trusted partner, because not only are they running your ads, but you're now also paying them additional money to create more ads for you. This unsustainable situation allows these scammers to charge you for multiple services, all while making you more and more dependent on their solutions. Which brings us to part 4, contracts and legal traps. These agencies often sell their services in quarterly terms, meaning you need to identify the scam in 60 days or less, which again is really hard to do because the early wins are undeniable and the downstream negative impacts are hard to see early on. This business model is designed to hook you early, sell you additional services, and get you to renew before you catch on to the grift. And if you try to cancel the service once you catch on, they will sue you for the remaining balance plus legal fees. Brands often lose between $20,000 and over $100,000 in fees, plus 2 to 10 times as much in lost profits due to bad practices, as well as the time it takes to untangle them. Recovering from this damage often takes months, and by that time, your relationship with Facebook is also severely harmed. So let's get into how to identify a scammer. Scammers often pay dozens of thousands of dollars to appear on stages at conferences around the world, and they do this to give themselves the appearance of authority. They tend to focus on selling margin over volume with a simple one-size-fits-all solution. The other key red flag is when they push an absolutist mentality, promising that their fix is the only way forward. So let's talk about how to fix your ad account if you've been scammed, because while it feels terrible, I promise you the solution is actually as simple as 3 easy steps that you can take right away. Step number 1 is to begin to focus on a hero offer. Now, these cost cap agencies will tell you to run as many ads as possible to as many offers as possible based on the contribution or profit margin per transaction. But that's not where the real money is made. If you want to scale a business, you need to get people to buy from you more than once. So start to focus on spending the majority of your money on the offer that is most likely to get somebody to buy from you a second time. Step number 2 is sort your ads from the last 6 months by amount spent. We want to find the ones that have spent the most and have the most amount of data that are also promoting your best offer. I want you to start a new campaign targeting broad where we put those 5 to 8 best ads in a single ad set. We're going to optimize for maximum volume, and we're going to start to let these ads learn and mature so that we can use them as the foundation for the solution to our problems. Step number 3 is to refocus on complementary marketing efforts like catalog ads and search campaigns and email to repair the mid and bottom funnel of the customer journey, as well as begin to reestablish yourself as a positive and reliable business partner in good faith with Meta as a whole. These efforts will not only get you lower CPMs and higher quality users on the Meta platforms like Facebook and Instagram, they'll also make your volume of opportunity more profitable after somebody clicks on any of your ads. And remember, whoever can spend the most to acquire a customer wins the game. This is how we solve that problem. Remember, there are scammers everywhere, but you can 100% do this yourself. If you're an operator who wants to scale your ad account and ultimately grow your business, I made a great playlist right here of everything that you need to see. So check it out. And until next time, I'll see you on the internet. Bye.